Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So right now I'm like using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation as my eyeshadow primer and blending that out. I hate voiceovers, just so you guys know, plus I'm sick again, and every time I do a voiceover it's like I'm sick, so that's cool. I sound great. Oh, next we're going in with the Gingerbread Spice palette by Too Faced, and I'm using the shade Gingerbread Latte. This palette's actually really good. I 10 out of 10 recommend it. Excuse my congested nasally self. So I'm pushing that into the crease, patting it in so I can build up the color instead of just like kind of brushing or blending it or whatever. So yeah, I'm just pressing it in like so first, and then I will blend it out to make it look flawless. And I kind of winged it out so that way when I do my cut crease, it'll go out that far. And now she is just blending. I hate when I do voiceovers. I literally hate them with a passion. Oh, okay, next we're going in with Oh Snap. I think that's the shade name. And this one is like similar to the other shade, but it has a little bit of glitter in it, and it's a little teeny bit darker. So this just is to define that color a bit more. Next we're going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, my favorite concealer I use to cut the crease, and right as you can see me bobbing my head, that is just so I can get the concealer to kind of like go right where I need, like the highest point is. It's weird, I can't explain it, but you can see what I clearly did. I got the concealer to go like that really far up, and yeah, good stuff. So I'm just cutting the crease right now and winging it out also, so that way it goes all the way out there. This is a really good concealer and good for doing a cut crease, just so you guys know, and it's really cheap. And now I'm blending out that concealer, making it look all fun and fresh. I look really like I'm doing this very violently. Calm down. Next, I'm using the shade Powdered Sugar just to set all of that concealer and to give us a nice white base for the Christmas lights that we're going to be putting on. Are you guys excited? Next, I'm using the NYX Epic Ink Liner. It is by far, I think, my favorite eyeliner I've ever used, and I'm just demonstrating how I'm going to be putting the same black line right where we cut our crease. But again, yeah, this is like my favorite liner I've ever used. It's like really sharp and precise, and the only issue I've had with it is getting the product out. I don't know if I'm running out or not, but that could be the problem. I can't talk right. Sorry, so sorry. Yeah, I'm just following the line of where I cut my crease, and yeah, you can do this however you would like. If you would like to make it like a curly liner, if you would like to make it just like this, you can do it however you want to do it. There's no right or wrong. I've seen this look done so many times this season that I just kind of did what I felt like doing. It was more similar to the one that Makeup by Alina did. She was like the OG one I saw do it, so just so you guys know. And I'm just like making it darker right now after I kind of mapped out where I wanted it. Looking snatched. Next, I'm trying to demonstrate to you through sign language that I'm doing the little like pegs, I guess. I don't know what you call this, but where the lights will go on top of. And yeah, this is like not that hard. I just kind of draw two lines and then just kind of color in between them, and that's pretty much it. It's not rocket science. This look is surprisingly easy. I just kind of practiced it once, and then I did like this for real and actually wore it out, and it was pretty not too hard actually. I would have done it quicker if I had done both eyes at the same time, but I wasn't feeling that, so yeah. Next I'm using the NYX Vivid Brights liner, liquid liner in the yellow shade. I don't know what it's called. And then I'm just making the lights now. So I made them circular. Some people make them like a teardrop shape. Others, you know, you can do whatever shape you want, but I'm just doing the circular shape because that was the easiest for me to do. Good quality angle there, Heidi. Really killing the game. Next, okay, so what I'm doing with this is the Electro Liner by NYX. This is in a green shade, but it's meant for like the waterline and being used as an actual liner. So you can see me dipping it into the shade Alien from the Jeffree Star Alien palette. And what I'm doing is basically using the NYX liner as an applicator and pushing that eyeshadow onto the applicator and coloring it in that way. So I'm really using the shadow. Yes, I'm really happy there. I'm really using the shadow as the light color instead of the actual liner. The liner is just being used basically as an applicator because it's easy to apply the eyeshadow in this fashion with this. I don't know how I figure this out, but yeah. I'm doing the same thing with the pink liner. I'm dipping into the shade Blood Sugar from the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette, and I'm just putting that eyeshadow as the red lights. I don't know why, like, using that liner made this so much easier, but it just did, and yeah, that's 10 out of 10 recommend, because these won't show up, like, if I used them as the lights, they will literally not go on my eye, so they're only meant for, I think, like, water lines and stuff, and they work really good as a waterline color, but for this is pretty cool. And I was just using the NYX white liquid liner as the center of the lights to make them give that kind of glow effect. I feel like I sound so weird right now. I'm so sorry. I apologize. And now using my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. And once I'm done with this, I like go straight to the end of the video. So I'm just going to let you know I used the shades from the Gingerbread palette on my lower lash line. And also bottom lash mascara. And that was all I did. So I hope you guys liked this little tutorial and crappy voiceover. I'm really happy. Oh, and my lipstick is Can't Relate by Jeffree Star, and I don't know what lip gloss. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Leave me a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up, but don't give it a thumbs down. And subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.